Crystal granules dissolving in the cup. I watch the morning elevator going up. A sudden sweetness captures my tongue, reminding me of when our romance was young. The sluggish winter melts into a sunny spring. I can't predict what joy this afternoon will bring.
Hey yo, check the thermometer, the temperature is sweet. We got that candy-coated rhythm shaking the street. No time for cynicism, let the glucose flow. We accelerate the engine from the get-go. A bright progression that eliminates the dark. We hit the jackpot and we ignite the spark. The chemical reaction starts to take control, flooding the empty chambers of the soul. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. A sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss will go to waste. Yo, we flavor the sample with the caramel glaze, spreading the positive vibration through the maze. The piano's bouncing like a kid in the park, leaving the incandescent trail across the dark. We keep it wholesome, but we keep the bounce tight, making sure the whole neighborhood feels alright. My vocals sparkle like a fresh lemonade underneath the canvas of the maple shade. Your drums provide the perfect recipe for fun, a celebration underneath the golden sun. The bitter memories are completely erased by the magnificent future that we embraced. The chemical reaction starts to take control, flooding the empty chambers of the soul. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. A sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss will go to waste. Just a spoonful of rhythm makes the medicine go down. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. Sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss will go to waste. Keep the sweetness high, never say goodbye. Sugar rush, sugar rush. Clouded windows separate us from the street.
trace the condensation where our glances meet. The atmosphere is heavy with unspoken dreams. Nothing is ever quite as simple as it seems. We mask our fragile hearts behind the smoky screen, living inside a cinematic movie scene.
Yeah, filter out the noise and all the daily stress. We use the haze to cover up the wilderness. The baseline filters through the low-end frequency. We find a brand new way to view reality. Don't let the harsh light penetrate the soft design. We keep it blurry just to make the stars align.
Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love, below the stormy clouds that gather up above. We modify the picture till the colors blend, a beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you.
Check it. We alter the perspective with a gentle touch. Sometimes the unvarnished truth can hurt too much. So let the mist encapsulate the whole saloon. We hum a forgotten melody beneath the moon. A specialized
frequency for the elite, walking along this quiet mist-covered street. My vocals float on top of this filter cloud, away from all the judgments of the noisy crowd.
The piano notes are softened by the heavy air,
a delicate arrangement that we choose to share. We purify the essence of our narrative, finding the motivation to forgive and live. Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love, below the stormy clouds that gather up above. We modify the frequency till the colors blend, a beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you. Dust, keep the inner trust, let the vapor rise, covering our eyes. Filter out the pain, only the pure gold remains. Colors blend, a beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you. Let it filter down in this sleepy town. Steam filter, steam filter. Subway grates exhale their smoky winter breath. We dance along the pavement, defying gravity and death. The neon advertisements flicker in the dark, reflecting off the puddle with an iridescent spark. I hear a symphony within the urban stride, a secret composition where our emotions hide.
Yeah, look at the asphalt acting like a concert stage. We write a brand new chapter on the city page. No orchestra required, just an MPC machine, creating sounds for the nocturnal king and queen.
The horn sample screaming from a block away, welcoming the transition from the night to day. The concrete vibrates beneath our leather shoes. We translate the traffic into beautiful blues. This is our street sonata, ringing through the neighborhood. An unconventional ballad that is understood by every lonely wanderer who walks alone, finding a sanctuary made of brick and stone. We orchestrate the chaos into perfect rhyme, keeping our steps together in a frozen time.
Check the arrangement of the boulevard. Sometimes survival in the labyrinth is hard, but we possess the blueprint to the hidden groove. Watch out, the local population starts to move.
We filter out the aggression of the taxi horn, preparing for the moment when the light is born. Our fingers strike the ivory with the fierce intent, expressing every single message that we meant. You add the syncopated snap to my design, making the rugged elements completely aligned. We are the classical musicians of the street, where the high art and the raw underground. The concrete vibrates beneath our leather shoes. We translate the traffic into beautiful blues. This is our street sonata, ringing through the neighborhood. An unconventional ballad that is understood by every lonely wanderer who walks alone, finding a sanctuary made of brick and stone. We orchestrate the chaos into perfect rhyme, keeping our steps together in a frozen time. Before the morning trucks come, this is our street sonata, ringing through the neighborhood. An unconventional ballad that is understood by every lonely wanderer who walks alone, finding a sanctuary made of brick and stone. We orchestrate the chaos into perfect rhyme, keeping our steps together in a frozen time. Asphalt fades into the morning shades. Street sonata. Dark cocoa melted with a hint of salt. We cannot blame each other for the structural fault. The taste of victory is coupled with defeat, walking along this cold and isolated street. A paradox of emotions inside my chest, trying to figure out which feeling is the best.
Yeah, It's a beautiful tragedy we have to face, a complex dynamic inside a narrow space, like a sour lemon mixed with honeybee. We navigate the turbulence of you and me. The bass line's heavy, but the melody is light, balancing the contradictions through the night. The flavor lingers on the tip of the tongue, the oldest song that our young hearts have sung. This bittersweet reality is what we choose. Winning the world, but having everything to lose. A complicated mixture of the joy and grief. Finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge. Look at the contrast in the photograph, learning to cry before we learn how to laugh. We sample sorrow just to make the rhythm bounce, measuring the gravity of every single ounce.
No easy answers when the perspective splits. We just accept the way the mosaic fits. My chords are minor, but my resolution's bright, guiding our fragile vessel through the stormy night. You understand the dual nature of my mind, accepting all the imperfections that you find. The medicine is harsh, but it will cure the disease, bringing our heavy consciences down to their knees. The flavor lingers on the tip of the tongue, the oldest song that our young hearts have sung. This bittersweet reality is what we choose. Winning the world, but having everything to lose. A complicated mixture of the joy and grief. Finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge. Sharp and smooth, watch us groove. Pain and bliss, in a kiss.
Taste the sting,
Hear the harmony ring. This bittersweet reality is what we choose.
where's what we choose.
Winning the world, but having everything to lose. A complicated mixture of the joy and grief. Finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge. The flavor stays through the changing days, bittersweet. Ceramic vessels hold the liquid peace, allowing all the daily anxieties to cease. I wrap my frozen fingers around the clay, wishing that this quiet afternoon would stay. The steam creates a halo around your face, transforming this small kitchen into a holy place.
Yeah, Pull up a chair and let the world spin past. We found a sanctuary that is built to last. No external pressure can penetrate this wall. We got the thick insulation for the fall. The baseline wraps around us like a heavy quilt, securing the foundation that our love is built.
The temperature is perfect in this cozy nest. This simple ritual is truly the best. We hold our warm hugs against the winter chill, while the chaotic world outside stands completely still. A comforting blend of jazz and hip-hop soul that takes the broken pieces and makes them whole. So take another sip before the fire dies, and look at the reflection in each other's eyes.
Forget the luxury, we choose the simple life, cutting through the static like a kitchen knife. A couple of ceramic cups is all we need to blend a beautiful and everlasting seed. The piano chords are dripping like honey from a spoon.
We hum this gentle anthem underneath the moon. The porcelain reflects the amber candle flame. I write your initials right beside my name. Your drum machine is tapping like the gentle rain, chasing away the final remnants of my pain. We are two dreamers drinking from the same deep well, living inside a beautiful, enchanting spell. The temperature is perfect in this cozy nest. This simple ritual is truly the best. We hold our warm hugs against the winter chill, while the chaotic world outside stands completely still. A comforting blend of jazz and hip-hop soul that takes the broken pieces and makes them whole. So take another sip before the fire dies, and look at the reflection in each other's eyes. Hold it tight through the night. Feel the heat so complete. Let the warmth sink in where our hearts begin. We hold our warm hugs against the winter chill, while the chaotic world outside stands completely still. A comforting blend of jazz and hip-hop soul that takes the broken pieces and makes them whole. So take another sip before the fire dies, and look at the reflection in each other's eyes. Cradle in our hands, everyone understands.
Warm hugs.
Dark cocoa melted with a hint of salt. We cannot blame each other for the structural fault. The taste of victory is coupled with defeat, walking along this cold and isolated street. A paradox of emotions inside my chest, trying to figure out which feeling is the best.
Yo, It's a beautiful tragedy we have to face, a complex dynamic inside a narrow space. Like a sour lemon mixed with honeybee, we navigate the turbulence of you and me. The bass line's heavy but the melody is light.
The balancing, the contradictions through the night. The flavor lingers on the tip of the tongue. The oldest song that our young hearts have sung. This bittersweet reality is what we choose. Winning the world but having everything to lose. A complicated mixture of the joy and grief, finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge.
Look at the contrast in the photograph. Learning to cry before we learn how to laugh. We sample sorrow just to make the rhythm bounce, measuring the gravity of every single ounce. No easy answers
when the perspective splits. We just accept the way the mosaic fits.
My chords are minor but my resolution's bright,
guiding our fragile vessel through the stormy night.
You understand the dual nature of my mind,
accepting all the imperfections that you find.
The medicine is harsh,
but it will cure the disease,
bringing our heavy consciences down to their knees.
The flavor lingers on the tip of the tongue. The oldest song that our young hearts have sung. This bittersweet reality is what we choose. Winning the world but having everything to lose. A complicated mixture of the joy and grief, finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on a sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge. Mixture of the joy and grief, finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge. The flavor stays through the changing days, bittersweet. Creamy swirls create a galaxy inside the ceramic cup. I watch the heavy cinnamon dust rising up. The morning newspaper lies unopened on the wood. We are communicating without being understood by anyone else outside this cozy little booth, searching together for our own artistic truth.
Yeah, ayo, pour the hot milk over the espresso shot. We keep the production boiling and incredibly hot. The piano chords are smooth like a velvet foam, making this local coffee house feel just like home. No bitter residue allowed inside the space. We put a smile upon your beautiful face. The aroma rises to the ceiling high as we watch the morning commute
commuters pass by. We are strumming these latte chords into the atmosphere, making the complicated things become completely clear. A soothing blend of melody and rich caffeine, the sweetest composition that you've ever seen. So take your time and let the liquid music steam. This is memories that our souls will keep.
Step into the cafe where the jazz resides. We coat the surface where the friction glides. The bass lines rolling like a gentle ocean wave, providing all the comfort that our spirits crave. We sample sweetness from a simple sugar pack, ensuring that our happiness will never lack. My harmonies are floating like a milky cloud, far away from the judgments of the noisy crowd. You catch my tempo with a sophisticated swing, making me appreciate the joy that you bring. The ivory keys are warm underneath my touch, healing the worries that used to matter so much. The aroma rises to the ceiling high as we watch the morning commuters pass by. We are strumming these latte chords into the atmosphere, making the complicated things become completely clear. A soothing blend of melody and rich caffeine, the sweetest composition that you've ever seen. So take your time and let the liquid music steep. This is memories that our souls will keep. Swirl the cup, drink it up, warm embrace in this space. Just a sip of harmony to set the spirit free. We are strumming these latte chords into the atmosphere, making the complicated things become completely clear. A soothing blend of melody and rich caffeine, the sweetest composition that you've ever seen. So take your time and let the liquid music steep. This is memories that our souls will keep. Let the foam settle, turn down the kettle, latte chords. Subway grades exhale their smoky winter breath. We dance along the pavement, defying gravity and death. The neon advertisements flicker in the dark, reflecting off the puddle with the iridescent spark. I hear a symphony within the urban stride, a secret composition where our emotions hide. Look at the asphalt acting like a concert stage. We write a brand new chapter on the city page. No orchestra required, just the MPC machine, creating sounds for the nocturnal king and queen.
The horn sample screaming from a block away, welcoming the transition from the night to day. The concrete vibrates beneath our leather shoes. We translate the traffic into beautiful blues. This is our street sonata, ringing through the neighborhood. An unconventional ballad that is understood by every lonely wanderer who
sanctuary made of brick and stone. We orchestrate the chaos into perfect rhyme, keeping our steps together in a frozen time.
Check the arrangement of the boulevard. Sometimes survival in the labyrinth is hard, but we possess the blueprint to the hidden groove. Watch how the local population starts to move. We filter out the aggression of the taxi horn,
preparing for the moment when the light is born. My fingers strike the ivory with a fierce intent, expressing every single message that we meant. You add the syncopated snap to my design, making the rugged elements completely align. We are the classical musicians of the street, where the high art and the raw underground meet. The concrete vibrates beneath our leather shoes. We translate the traffic into beautiful blues. This is our street sonata, ringing through the neighborhood, an unconventional ballad that is understood by every lonely wanderer who walks alone, finding a sanctuary made of brick and stone. We orchestrate the chaos into perfect rhyme, keeping our steps together in a frozen time. Before the morning trucks come, this is our street sonata, ringing through the neighborhood, an unconventional ballad that is understood by every lonely wanderer who walks alone, finding a sanctuary made of brick and stone. We orchestrate the chaos into perfect rhyme, keeping our steps together in a frozen time. As fall fades to morning shades, street sonata. Jobald ribbons drip from the porcelain tray as daylight surrenders its final golden ray. My fingers touch the ancient ivory row, evoking memories from a lifetime ago. The air is thick with a beautiful regret, a lingering fragrance that I haven't shaken yet.
Look at the haze hanging heavy on the stand. We map the geography of this forgotten land. Each minor chord is like a ghost in the room, a delicate blossom that refuses to bloom. We let the tempo drop down to a crawl, watching the long shadow stretch against the wall.
The timbre resonates deep in the chest. This burning fireplace is where we find our rest. We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. A textured lullaby for hearts that are bruised, a secret language that the angels have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air.
Yeah. Spin the vintage reel, let the tape hit speak. We find a hidden strength where the spirit grew weak. No digital perfection can mimic this grace, the rustic elegance of our private space. The bass line rumbles like a subterranean train, washing away the residue of psychological pain.
The resonance lingers long after the strike, finding a frequency that our emotions like. You add the boom bap to my classical style, making the melancholy worth our while. We write a symphony with just a single touch, healing the wounds that used to hurt so much. The timbre resonates deep in the chest. This burning fireplace is where we find our rest. We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. A texture lullaby for hearts that are bruised, a secret language that the angels have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air.
Listen to the wood vibrate. Let the tension evaporate.
We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. A texture lullaby for hearts that are bruised, a secret language that the angels have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air. Let the smoke clear, the music stays here. Smoky keys. Striking 12 upon the wooden wall. I watch the heavy drops of autumn rain fall. The porcelain is warm against my open palms. Your quiet breathing acts like therapeutic bombs. We leave the chaotic world outside the heavy door and focus on the shadows dancing on the floor.
Steam rising up from the dark espresso blend. We sit together where the broken edges mend. 2 sugar cubes to make the bitter feeling sweet.
We feel the pulse of life beneath our tired feet. The late night sanctuary keeps us safe and sound. Look at the beautiful connection that we found. The kettle whistles in the dark. We catch a transcendental spark. Pour the midnight brew into the lonely cup. We watch the steaming spirits rising up. A caffeinated rhythm for the weary soul. This liquid magic shelter that our hearts have made.
Yeah. Step away from all the digital displays. We lose ourselves inside an aromatic haze. The piano keys are dripping like the dark roast drip. We take our time with every single healing sip.
A simple recipe to cure the winter cold. A grand narrative that's waiting to be told. The aroma carries secrets from a distant land. I feel the gentle pressure of your steady hand. The clock ceases to matter in this smoky den. We find the inspiration to begin again. The world is sleeping but our minds are wide awake, cherishing every single memory we make. The kettle whistles in the dark. We catch a transcendental spark. Pour the midnight brew into the lonely cup. We watch the steaming spirits rising up. A caffeinated rhythm for the weary soul. This liquid magic finally makes the broken whole. Drink the essence of the stars before they fade, inside this perfect shelter that our hearts have made. Before the sunrise breaks the spell, pour the midnight brew into the lonely cup. We watch the steaming spirits rising up. A caffeinated rhythm for the weary soul. This liquid magic finally makes the broken whole. Drink the essence of the stars before they fade, inside this perfect shelter that our hearts have made. Walk in the dark, leave your mark. Midnight brew. Clouded windows separate us from the street. I trace the condensation where our glances meet. The atmosphere is heavy with unspoken dreams. Nothing is ever quite as simple as it seems. We mask our fragile hearts behind a smoky screen, living inside a cinematic movie scene.
Yeah. Filter out the noise and all the daily stress. We use the haze to cover up the wilderness. The baseline filters through the low-end frequency. We find a brand new way to view reality. Don't let the harsh light penetrate the soft design.
We keep it blurry
just to make the stars align.
Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love. Below the stormy clouds that gather up above, we modify the frequency till the colors blend. A beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you.
Check it. We alter the perspective with a gentle touch. Sometimes the unvarnished truth can hurt too much, so let the mist encapsulate the whole saloon. We hum a forgotten melody beneath the moon,
a specialized frequency for the elite.
Walking along this quiet,
mist-covered street. My vocals float on top of this filtered cloud, away from all the judgments of the noisy crowd. The piano notes are softened by the heavy air, a delicate arrangement that we choose to share. We purify the essence of our narrative, finding the motivation to forgive and live. Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love, below the stormy clouds that gather up above. We modify the frequency till the colors blend, a beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you. Clear away the dust, keep the inner trust, let the vapor rise, covering our eyes. Filter out the pain, only the pure gold remains. Looking through the steam filter of our love, looking through the steam, through the stormy clouds that gather up above. We modify the frequency till the colors blend, a beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view, and find a pristine version of both me and you. Let it filter down in this sleepy town. Steam filter. Precipitation washes down the boulevard, forgetting why the previous days were so hard. The window pane is sweating with the autumn damp, while we are huddled underneath the halogen lamp. I take a portion of the beverage you made, watching the vivid colors of the afternoon fade.
yeah. The sky is weeping, but the atmosphere is warm. We found our shelter from the economic storm. The drum machine is mimicking the thundercloud, but inside our sanctuary nothing is too loud.
Just take a sip and let the fluid wash the throat. We stay afloat inside the syncopated boat. The droplets create a rhythmic design as your glass gently touches mine. We take a rainy sip against the stormy weather, as long as we can navigate this life together. A liquid
comfort for a cold and dreary afternoon, hoping the summer sunshine will return soon. Listen to the music that the element plays, guiding us through these gray and nostalgic days.
Ayo, filter the low end, let the puddle splash. We don't care about the corporate dollar crash. The piano's dripping like a leaky rooftop pipe, creating a vibe that is completely rich and right.
We capture lightning inside a ceramic jar, appreciating exactly who and where we are.
My vocal phrasing matches the descending drop,
wishing this peaceful moment would never have to stop. You keep the tempo steady like a steady pulse. When everything around us belongs to someone else, we find our wealth inside this tiny liquid sphere, banishing every single ounce of doubt and fear. The droplets create the design as your glass gently touches mine. Take a rainy sip against the stormy weather, as long as we can navigate this life together. Liquid comfort for a cold and dreary afternoon, hoping the summer sunshine will return soon. Listen to the music that the element plays, guiding us through these gray and nostalgic days. Let it pour, close the door, drink it slow, watch it flow. Wash the dust away in this liquid display. Take a rainy sip against the stormy weather, as long as we can navigate this life together. A liquid comfort for a cold and dreary afternoon, hoping the summer sunshine will return soon. Listen to the music that the element plays, guiding us through these gray nostalgic days. Storm clouds roll, healing the soul, a rainy sip. Full targets drop as the midnight hour arrives, a low illumination for our secret lives. The lampshade filters out the aggressive glare, leaving a soft amber glow upon the chair. I see a silhouette melting into the wall. In this low visibility we cannot fall.
Yeah, turn the dial down, let the shadows grow. We operate best when the illumination is low. No need for high definition when the feeling's real. We trust the instinct of what our bodies feel. The bass line rumbles in the subatomic register, protecting us from every external inquisitor. The darkness is a blanket for the heavy soul, allowing the fractured pieces to become whole. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-watted sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. Yeah. Step into the twilight where the jazz resides. We coat the surface where the friction glides. A customized darkness designed for the elite who prefer the quiet shadows to the noisy street. We sample anonymity from the evening air, finding our wealth in the fact that nobody's there.
My fingers glide softly across the dark wood, communicating things that can't be understood by the bright world that lives outside our door. We find our treasure scattered on the dusty floor. The music softens as the candles start to burn. This is the ancient lesson that we had to learn. The darkness is a blanket for the heavy soul, allowing the fractured pieces to become whole. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-wadded sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. The dream, into the dream, fading away from the day. Just a sliver of light to guide us through the night. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. Blackness takes the room, chasing the gloom. Dim lights, dim lights. The spinning platter holds a piece of history, a dusty narrative wrapped up in mystery. I watch the needle guide the music through the groove. It has a magical ability to move. The fire crackles as the room begins to spin. This is the beautiful arrangement we are in.
Yeah. Vintage vibrations floating through the atmosphere. We appreciate the analog aesthetics here. No digital distortion, just the organic sound. The deepest treasure that our searching hearts have found.
We keep it low fidelity to match the mood, a perfect recipe to change the attitude. The plastic rotates on the wheel, capturing everything we feel. We are just floating on this chilled vinyl tonight, under the cover of the dim romantic light. A scratch in history that reminds us who we are, wandering together to a distant silver star. Don't let the record stop, just let the music play, and watch the heavy dust of yesterday away.
Yo, flip the side because the B-side has the soul, a broken masterpiece that makes the spirit whole. The bass line rumbles like a thunderstorm inside.
We take the coaster for a cinematic ride.
No need to skip the tracks, we let the album run.
From the initial count until the song is done. My harmonies encapsulate encapsulate the warm design, like drinking centuries of expensive aged wine. The minor chords provide a comforting embrace, removing every worry from your handsome face. We are a timeless classic that will never old, the greatest story that the music ever told. The plastic rotates on the wheel, capturing everything we feel. We are just floating on this chilled vinyl tonight, under the cover of the dim romantic light. A scratching history that reminds us who we are, wandering together to a distant silver star. Don't let the record stop, just let the music play, and wash the heavy dust of yesterday away. Straight, do not challenge fate. In the dusty crackle, we break every shackle. Let the groove loop, infinite cycle of love. We are just floating on this chilled vinyl tonight, of the dim romantic light. A scratching history that reminds us who we are, wandering together to a distant silver star. Don't let the record stop, just let the music play, and wash the heavy dust of yesterday away. Let it spin slow, in the retro glow. Chill vinyl, chill vinyl. Dawn breaks the seal of the nocturnal sky. I watch the heavy mist of evening die. A fresh perspective washes through the open door, as early shadows stretch across the clean hardwood floor. My fingers greet the day with a resplendent chord, feeling the inner energy completely restored.
Hey yo, wake up and capture the early morning shine. We mix the heavy coffee with this rhythm divine. The kick drum stomping like an early heartbeat pace, banishing the sluggish memories without a trace.
No time to waste when the daylight starts to flood. We feel the inspiration rushing through the blood. The horizon changes from a chilly blue to gold, as the new narrative begins to unfold. We are waking up to this morning thump today, chasing the heavy ghosts of yesterday away. A revitalizing frequency for the human soul that takes the scattered pieces and makes them whole. Lock into the pocket as the city starts to move, fueling our determination with this sunny groove.
Yeah, filter, let the crisp percussion snap. We map the future out without a digital map. Just raw ambition and a soulful piano loop is enough to gather the entire creative troop. We sample optimism from the fresh morning air, knowing that we can conquer any challenge anywhere.
My melodies escalate to meet the climbing sun, an energetic anthem that has just begun. You give the bass line a sophisticated driving weight, ensuring that we won't be hesitant or late. The ivory keys are sparkling in the early beam, transforming our reality into a beautiful dream. The horizon changes from a chilly blue to gold as the new narrative begins to unfold. We are waking up to this morning thump today, chasing the heavy ghost of yesterday away. A revitalizing frequency for the human soul that takes the scattered pieces and makes them whole. Lock into the pocket as the city starts to move, fueling our determination with this sunny groove. Sunlight breaks, spirit wakes, day begins, everyone wins. Hear the heartbeat of the day. Watch the shadows clear away. We are waking up to this morning thump today, chasing the heavy ghost of yesterday away. A revitalizing frequency for the human soul that takes the scattered pieces and makes them whole. Lock into the pocket as the city starts to move, fueling our determination with this sunny groove. The day is bright, we got the light, morning thump. The day is bright, we got the light, morning thump. Rough textures rubbing against the softest wool. I feel the invisible magnetic forces pull. We are two opposites occupying the same space, finding a comfortable rhythm in this private place. A gentle tension that keeps the pilot light awake, cherishing every single compromise we make.
Yeah. Yo, it's the spark that happens when the edges touch. Not too distant, but not clinging too much. Like a scratchy record playing a smooth design. We mix the raw elements to make the stars align.
A comfortable resistance in the way we speak, finding the balance where the strong protects the weak. The electricity is building in the room, a warm fire chasing away the winter gloom. We are surviving this cozy friction today, washing all the artificial smoothness away. A textured connection that makes the spirit alive, the only frequency where our emotions thrive. Don't fear the heat that the proximity brings, it is the secret engine of all beautiful things.
Look at how the rough stone sharpens the blade, appreciating the sturdy foundation we have made. We sample the noise, turn it into pure relief, a grand design that validates our shared belief. No smooth illusions,
We prefer the honest grain, accepting the pleasure along with the functional pain.
my piano chords
Introduce a harmonic clash before resolving beautifully like a lightning flash. You provide the rugged framework with your MPC, allowing me to explore my internal sea. We are a perfect paradox of silk and stone, ensuring that we will never have to walk alone. The electricity is building in the room, a warm fire chasing away the winter gloom. We are surviving this cozy friction today, washing all the artificial smoothness away. A textured connection that makes the spirit alive, the only frequency where our emotions thrive. Don't fear the heat that the proximity brings. It is the secret engine of all beautiful things. Wrap the surface, find the purpose. Keep the heat to this beat. A little scratch, a little grace, nothing can ever replace this space. We are surviving this cozy friction today, washing all the artificial smoothness away. A textured connection that makes the spirit alive, the only frequency where our emotions thrive. Don't fear the heat that the proximity brings. It is the secret engine of all beautiful things. Warm, resistant, beautiful existence. Cozy friction. The clock is striking 12 upon the wooden wall. I watch the heavy drops of autumn rain fall. The porcelain is warm against my open palms. Your quiet breathing acts like therapeutic bombs. We leave the chaotic world outside the heavy door and focus on the shadows dancing on the floor.
Steam rising up from the dark espresso blend. We sit together where the broken edges mend. Two sugar cubes to make the bitter feeling sweet. We feel the pulse of life beneath our tired feet.
The late night sanctuary keeps us safe and sound. Look at the beautiful connection that we found. The kettle whistles in the dark. We catch a transcendental spark. Pour the midnight brew into the lonely cup. We watch the steam, spirits rising up. A caffeinated rhythm for the weary soul.
This liquid magic finally makes the broken whole.
Drink the essence of the stars before they fade. Inside this perfect shelter that our hearts have made.
step away from all the digital displays. We lose ourselves inside an aromatic haze. The piano keys are dripping like the dark roast drip. We take our time with every single healing sip. A simple recipe to cure the winter cold. A grand narrative
There's a waiting to be told. The aroma carries secrets from a distant land. I feel the gentle pressure of your steady hand. The clock ceases to matter in the smoky den. We find the inspiration to begin again. The world is sleeping, but our minds are wide awake, cherishing every single memory we make. The kettle whistles in the dark. We catch a transcendental spark. Into the lonely cup, we watch the steam, spirits rising up, a caffeinated rhythm for the weary soul. This liquid magic finally makes the broken whole. Drink the essence of the stars before they fade. Inside this perfect shelter that our hearts have made. Let it stay, wash the yesterday away. In the dark we perceive what our spirits can achieve. Just a sip of comfort before the sunrise breaks the spell. Pour the midnight brew into the lonely cup. We watch the steam, the spirits rising up, a caffeinated rhythm for the weary soul. Liquid magic finally makes the broken whole. Drink the essence of the stars before